back to our series, I Do's and I Don'ts, just in time for wedding season. This morning, Becky Worley is back. She's bringing us marriage advice from a couple that split, but now they're revealing what they wish they knew before saying, I do.
Modern dating is all about apps that let you swipe left or swipe right to find the person of your dreams.
That's great that there are apps that help you get together, but don't you wish there were apps that helped you stay together?
All right, let's create a virtual one with the help of Beth Barrett and Bill DeSalvo. Married 18 years, but
I don't think anyone should go into any long-term relationship thinking there aren't going to be big problems.
And big problems, like a difference in the way they argued, he got angry, she stuffed her feelings down, led to a big-time decision.
That was when I started to think about divorce.
Fast forward, and they're now amicably divorced, friends even. And they have lots of hard-earned advice for young couples thinking about getting married.
I wouldn't just dismiss any of these little frustrations because they'll just get bigger.
For example, they knew early they managed stress very differently, but instead of working on that, it grew into a major source of conflict. So swipe right for talking about the hard stuff. And about talking.
I wish that I would have been honest with somebody about the concerns I had and worked to address them.
Adding some couples counseling before you tie the knot is another swipe right.
Even if things seem like they're fantastic, it's always good to just check in with somebody every once in a while and get that third perspective.
And most importantly, swipe right when you find
somebody who's happy with themselves and someone who can be completely self-sufficient on their own. You don't need another drag in your life, you know?
The final advice from these experts?
Remember, you are making choices. You're making the choice to get into this marriage. You should also make the choice to maintain it to the best of your ability and to love your partner as much as you can.
For Good Morning America, Becky Worley, Oakland, California.
We thank Becky. Let's bring in our expert breakup coach, Natalia Juarez. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Relationship pitfalls. What do couples need to know before they walk down the aisle?
So many relationships fail from the holes that were in them from the start. There are so many reasons people break up, but some of the top ones are complacency. They just start taking their relationships for granted, not working on them. Absolutely, communication is a big issue. And then character, things such as a loss of trust, respect, compassion.
Okay, let's face it, we all see red flags. We do. And some of them, when do you know they can be fixed, and when do you know that these cannot be fixed?
Okay, so red flags are a little bit more black and white. They're things that you just know this will not end well. Right. Anger issues, commitment issues, and yellow flags are a little bit trickier because they often speak to personal preference. So things like if someone is speaking really negatively about their ex and often, or if your friends and family don't, are questioning them. And also, if you don't fight, that sometimes can be a yellow flag, because is that a good thing, or is a lot going unresolved?
That's something to think about. Now, what should you know about yourself? Okay, you're always talking about the other person that you're going to be with, but shouldn't you look at yourself and ask some questions?
Yes, absolutely. I think just knowing, who you are, especially what your core values are, and communicating that to your partner and knowing theirs so that you can support one another's.
And you were saying there can be actually some benefits to when something doesn't work out.
Yes.
We can learn from our mistakes, perhaps, and it'll help us in the next relationship?
Every relationship and every breakup is an opportunity to grow and enhance as a person. And then you can take all of that into your next relationship, and it's an evolution of love.
Okay, so someone else is going to benefit from my hard work? No. I work, and then they're going to benefit from that?
Well, we all do.
No, I'm going to play that. No. Great advice. And I love your pen there.
Thank you.
Go Raptors. Thank you. For more advice, you can head to our website, goodmorningamerica.com. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.